Hi, I am Buddhika Singh. I have been learning English for so many years. Today, I am here to share my English learning experiences with you. Today, my focus will be on how to develop English speaking skills. First of all, we have to remember that English is not our native language. I will explain you what sort of problems we face when we try to improve English speaking. Uh, because English speaking, it is not like other aspects of the language such as writing, reading, and listening. You have to talk before an audience. Uh, these are the problems I encountered when I tried to improve my speaking skills in English. First of all, you may feel that you are a bit shy to address when you are asked to talk before an audience. You may feel that whether it is possible to talk before an audience without making any mistake, then you may feel bit shy. This is called inhibition. Another problem is when you stand before an audience, no generation, you can't say anything. You say nothing before the audience. It is due to the non-generation of ideas that may be you may be excited before the audience, or it is something psychological. The another problem, even you are given an opportunity to speak, especially as a group, one or two students may dominate talking, so you may not be having equal opportunity to speak. On the other hand, when you are having your friends, you may keep on talking in native language other than is in English, because you are not so comfortable in speaking English. Another problem you encounter is you may not be equipped with a very good vocabulary. So when you don't have a good vocabulary, you can't express those ideas precisely. Another problem is related to your pronunciation. You may not be able to pronounce some words, so you can't express your ideas exactly and precisely. Then I'll tell you how I overcame those problems, and I'll explain you what sort of strategies can be applied for the development your English speaking skills. The first one, you should always remember that English is not your mother tongue. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, especially when you learn the language, because mistake cost you nothing. The other one, you start if only an energy is needed to start. then you keep on talking, ideas will freely flow. Another one, this is very important. You have to develop your vocabulary. I'll tell you how I developed my vocabulary. You read English newspapers, magazines, and books, but I recommend you to read topics that you have a great interest. Otherwise, you may feel boring. This is another strategy I personally applied. You listen to the news bulletin in your native language. Then, if there is a English translation or English news bulletin, subsequently you listen to that as well. Then, because you know the news in your native language, and you are listening or you are watching the exact translation of that news, then you can you can improve your vocabulary, and also you can become familiar with the pronunciation. I'll recommend you, if you are having any opportunity to speak to a person whose native language is English, please exploit that opportunity. Then you can become familiar with his pronunciation and accent as well. But at the first step, you don't want to bother about the English accent. You try to pronounce words, because the correct pronunciation is the most important thing at the first step. Then listener can understand exactly what you said. Another way of improving English is, if possible, you divide into two groups and try to conduct activities in English, such as do you know contest. It will help you to improve your language immensely. Another way of improving your speaking skills, you just read some articles loudly. It will help you to speak English correctly. These are the strategies I experienced. Actually, if possible, if you can come up with your own strategies, I recommend you to try that as well. But I have spent so many years in order to improve speaking skills. If you can apply correct techniques, I'm sure you will be able to improve your speaking skills within a very short period. You can use audio recorders as well, because then you can become familiar with the pronunciation. So I think by applying these strategies, and also if you are having a love to learn English, and you want to you think that if that I can improve my speaking skills, no doubt you can be a very fluent English speaker. These are the strategies I applied to improve my English speaking skills. So I at the end, I wish you all the best. You can improve your English speaking skills. Really, I wish you again a good luck. Thank you very much.